One day I carelessly tossed my sunglasses into my bag. Later at home I sadly realized that it was broken into half. Oh no, my cool, expensive sunglasses. How will I survive the strong sunlight without them? The answer came quickly in my head. At that time I just started reading about the biological effects of the sunlight and the artificial lights. Also reading about why it's not a great idea to wear sunglasses. So maybe it's the time to try live without them. This story was nearly 10 years ago, and guess what? I've been doing fine without sunglasses even in the strongest summer sun. How and why? Are there any situations where I would still wear them? Stay with me in the next few minutes. This video is all about that. Hi there. If we haven't met yet, my name is Mihály Sáfrán, came from Hungary. I'm a fitness coach, athlete, and I was studying biochemical engineering. On top of that, I've spent years of self-studying the human physiology, the level of quantum physics, quantum biology. Here you can find that human metabolism can actually understood by the level of electrons and photons, and it's a very interesting area which can explain more clearly many everyday life phenomena, including the light protection and the topic of the sunglasses. My experience in the last 10 years, so I have naturally white skin and blue eyes, which should be normally very sensitive for the sunlight, and I had many issues earlier in my life. I had to protect myself against sunburn, and I was feeling much more comfortable wearing sunglasses. Since I changed my lifestyle, I could reach this kind of superhuman level where I don't get sunburned and I can be outside without sunglasses. My vision is sharp, my skin doesn't burn, I can spend the whole day outside, even in the strongest summer days. Of course, many other factors play a role, but ditching sunglasses was a key part in this puzzle. What's wrong with the sunglasses? Let's start first with some common sense. Just look around in the wild animal world. They don't use any sun protection and they are still living their life. For example, look at the zebras or chimpanzees in the strong African sun. They are just doing fine without sunglasses or sunscreens. Or look at the polar bears who are not wearing sunglasses in the blinding, snowy environment. And here we are as humans. We say we are at the top of the hierarchy in the biology, the most complex living organism. And how is it possible that we need artificial tools just to exist in the natural environment? For me, it's a complete joke. Okay, let's continue with more scientific explanation why it's not a good idea to wear sunglasses. Natural sunlight has a broad spectrum of light frequencies, from the infrared lights through the visible light spectrum, and you can also find the ultraviolet radiations, and this sunlight spectrum is changing daily and even seasonally, depending on the geographical location, what you can sense with your body. And if you add the sunglasses, they are artificial light filters, so they doesn't let certain frequencies from the sunlight reach your eyes and the brain, so the brain will be confused about sensing properly the environment, the time of the day, the season. With other words, it's like when you would travel in 1 second from the planet Earth to the other planet in a distant galaxy. Your brain senses that you are in an alien planet. For a healthy life, you need a full spectrum of sunlight. No frequency in the natural sunlight is harmful. Only in lab experiments in isolation in a higher dose without the other frequencies. in the nature they are well balanced, and each frequency has their unique role in our metabolism. So this was a general explanation why it's not a good idea to wear sunglasses. Let's go more into the details. So for example, if you wear sunglasses, your brain thinks it's darkness, it's not daytime anymore, and it stops producing the melanin color pigments in your skin, which is a key part in the sun protection, so you can get more easily sunburn with wearing sunglasses. By the way, melanin is not only a skin protection in the strong UV lights, it has many other roles, like being an antioxidant or transforming the various frequencies of light, and it has a role also in the energy production. Okay, the next key point, understanding the effects of the sunglasses. The sunglasses are usually blocking the ultraviolet radiations, UVA, UVB we have, and they are all important for producing hormones, neurotransmitters in the body. Hopefully everybody knows that UVB is important to reach the skin to produce vitamin D in the summer months. So the UVB and the UVA lights, even through the eyes, have roles in the metabolism, helping in the synthesis of certain neurotransmitters and hormones like dopamine, serotonin, and in the melatonin. The next key area in the biology where the sunglasses are not a good idea. Certain sunglasses have even an extra polarizing layer, so they can polarize the light. It's good to know that the natural sunlight is a non-polarized light, but our cells are using polarized light, but they transform it in their own terms, in certain amount, certain time and frequencies, and it's a very sensitive system. It's not a good idea to influence it artificially. Okay, these were the key areas where the sunglasses can affect negatively our biology. So when would I wear sunglasses? In short, only in situations where the safety is a high priority, or I would recommend for someone who is very light sensitive at the moment and has no time to quickly adapt to the strong sunlight. For example, in the winter sun and the snow, when the sun disk is low in the horizon and it's almost going directly to your eyes, and on top of that it's reflecting from the white snow, and you are driving a car, and if you feel more safe wearing the sunglasses, then what else you can do? Better to wear them. The same goes for the skiing, the strong blinding white snow. In some cases it's better to wear them. A few years before I tried kite surfing, and in this sport you always have to look up the sky on the kite and control it. So in this case I had to wear sunglasses because summer strong sun would destroy my eyes and I couldn't see and control the kite. Even though I'm doing many lifestyle habits right for many years and I feel very good in the strong summer sun, I have no issues, I'm still not at this superhuman level where I can just start directly in the midday sun, and I don't even recommend this to anybody. And one more case, sunglasses can be the perfect tool when you have long hair and you don't want them to go in your eyes. What if you are very light sensitive? How can you live without sunglasses? First of all, I recommend you to do your own research and make your own conclusions and see that it is possible to adapt. So the key strategy in this game is the gradual adaptation through the whole year. So you can start, for example, in the days of the spring, and by the summer you will be much stronger in the sun protection and you probably don't even need the sunglasses. I also recommend you to pay attention to a natural day and night rhythm, the circadian rhythm, This is also a super important lifestyle habit to have better sun protection. So spend more time outside, watch the sunrise. After sunset, minimize the artificial lights around you. Also, you can pay attention to your diet, minimize the refined processed foods, which can cause more inflammation in the skin, and prioritize the natural, seasonal, local food sources. These topics I've covered more in my blogs, books and other videos. In summary, the sunglasses are artificial light filters. Natural sunlight has a broad spectrum of different frequencies of light, and we need all of them. And if you filter them out and you just get a partial spectrum from the sunlight, it can affect your inner communication in the cells, your physiology, metabolism, energy levels, and your ability to sense the environment properly. So the best option is to learn to live without them, with gradual adaptation and paying attention to your circadian rhythm and nutrition. But in rare extreme cases, for a short period of time, they can be useful tools for safety reasons only. But in my opinion, 99.999% of the time, you don't need sunglasses. You can learn to live without them, can even improve your health. And please don't follow me blindly. Feel free to do your own research and make your own conclusions. If you are interested more in the light biology, nutrition, training, exercise, check out my blog and other videos and books. Or if you want to go faster in your lifestyle change or need advices, then contact me for an online consultation or online coaching, and let's work together on your goals personally. So thanks for being here today. If you find this video useful, then hit the like button, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next one. Wish you good health, a lot of energy, and enjoy the sun.